that I sometimes play. We're moving on to the fourth and final page now. Up at the top is the stock weather application. I just drug it over on this page because I don't really use it that much. MLG Sounds is an app that just allows you to play all these random sounds. Wombo combo, wow. You can get that everybody loves to hear. There's so many great sound effects in here, from YouTubers to people all over the place on Vine or Markiplier. Just a fun app overall. If I'm ever hanging out with some friends, I'll sometimes pull it out and we can have some good fun with it. That's the stock mail application, which I literally never use. I should probably hide that in folder somewhere with the weather application. This is Google Docs. I use this for school mainly, or to pull up the show notes for the podcast that I do with my buddy Jake. So I use that occasionally, not too often though. Leo's Fortune, I want to open it up just to show you how beautiful it is. I'm not like a massive iOS gamer or really a massive gamer in general, but when I saw this application, I had to buy it eventually just because look at this interface. It truly is one of the nicest looking apps that I've ever played, and if you want a beautiful application, I would highly recommend this one. Moving on, we have Architect, which is a companion app for a game on the Mac or PC called League of Legends. I don't open it a whole lot, but it's got some in-game tie-ins that I sometimes use. Slack is another app that I feel like I occasionally use. It's nice to have on my phone if I'm ever part of a Slack team or I'm beta testing something and I'm in that Slack room, so it's very useful to be able to connect from here to that Slack chat room. We're down to 3%, let's go ahead and finish this up. League Friends is also another companion app for League of Legends. Floppy Election is absolutely hilarious. I almost made a video on this by itself. You can play as literally any one of the candidates in the current United States presidential race. So let's go with Marco Rubio for the heck of it. We can play as you advance, so on and so forth in the game. It'll ask you like trivia about the candidate. It's hilarious. It's actually made by the Washington Post. And if you want a fun game to just try out and play, I would highly recommend that. It is very well made. Polymail is one of the best email applications I've ever used. I believe it's still in beta. I've got some personal emails in there, and I'm calling it now. Polymail is going to be the next big thing, and it will probably be on my dock the next time I make a what's on my iPhone video replacing Outlook. And finally, MQRD, I think is what it's called. It is amazing, or MSQRD. I mean, look at this. It automatically picks up my eyes. Or, oh my god, the face swap is absolutely hilarious. It's awesome. Also, we've got the Leo with the Oscar right here. It doesn't glitch out on us. We can do this. It'll like Photoshop. Oh, you guys can't see it. If we do this, it like Photoshops Leonardo DiCaprio's face on here. This one is traumatizing, honestly. That is terrifying. I don't want that on my iPhone. It's so scary. There's a lot of fun filters in here. I love this app overall. I just got it the other day, and it's extremely fun to play with. I'll leave it at that. Those are the apps that I use on my iPhone 6s here. We are at 1% battery, coming in clutch with the iPhone 6s. Speaking of which, I hope the next iPhone has better battery life, but that is a topic for another day. If you enjoyed watching this video, you are more than welcome to drop a like down below, and thanks for staying tuned for this 2 or 3 or 4 part series. This has been Sam with iUpdateOS. I hope you guys have a great day. This is what's on my iPhone, and I will talk to you in the next one.